You all right, boss?
Why shouldn't I be?
It's all right, then.
Look, I probably said more than I should have yesterday. I was feeling very low. Don't take it as a sign of weakness. I wouldn't want it bandied around the pub.
As if I would. Look, Chris Tate used to tell me loads of things. Some things I wish he hadn't. I never repeated any of it.
You've missed a bit.
What are you feeling like that for?
Well, with Ashley away and Betty having Gabby, I've got a bit of time on my hands.
So you're wasting it, skewering pineapple chunks and cheese.
I'm doing nibblies for our 80s party.
It is not my party.
You are going to have such a great time.
Oh, how can I?
Easy. Do nothing apart from be there.
Well, that might be possible. If Kelly wasn't coming.
She's perfect.
Oh, you are joking.
She is the epitome of vulgar, self-seeking 80s.
Hardly a recommendation.
Ethan, I've gone to a lot of trouble. Don't back out now.
I'm just going to pop out for a minute.
Well, don't be too long, because I've got a costume lined up for you, remember?
Oh, no. I do not do fancy dress.
It's not fancy dress. Not really.
Oh, I brought these you wanted to borrow.
Oh, thanks, Edna. I'm going to take them over to Nicola's later. Me and Ethan are going to a party.
Oh, I wonder what the vicar would say about that.
Well, he isn't here, is he?
Usual Sunday noship, is it? Steak pie and double roasties.
I'll have a salad, actually, with no chips.
Are you feeling badly?
No, quite the opposite. I feel good. I want to look good.
You want to look... Ah, do I detect a lady of the female species on the horizon?
Might do.
Where did you meet her?
Just... You'll laugh.
It's not another Viv, is it?
No.
Well, tell us then.
In the chat room.
What she needs is a nice break.
What she said? Something about my delinquent family.
Oh, that's not Diane, is it? Look, maybe it's more obvious to me because I've been away, but she just doesn't seem herself. She seems, I don't know, whacked out or something. Surely you must have noticed.
Well, I know it's been hard lately, what with the lads. And now Victoria's acting up. Not to mention the biggest delinquents of the lot, Valerie.
Why don't you take her away for a bit?
How can I?
I don't know how young Simon puts up with Nicola.
She got me to fix a toilet roll holder for that woman that lives up at Demdike, then had the cheek to say it wasn't level.
Well, you wouldn't want your toilet tissue coming off all skew whiff, would you?
It was not skew whiff. I had to get my spirit level and my plumb line to prove it.
Ooh, I bet that shut her up.
Did it Eckers like? She said my spirit level was out of kilter.
Hiya. Never guess what Kelly's going to wear tonight. Don't tell him.
Listen, there's no need.
Oh, it's not been cancelled.
Well, no. Well, yes. Look, you just can't come. That's all.
Laurel wants me to.
But I don't.
You can't ban her.
No, I'm not.
Well, Laurel thinks I'm a good laugh.
You'll only stir things.
Oh, of course I won't. Might be good for my soul, socialising with a holy man.
I think it'll take more than that.
Oi, you can't say that.
Look, please, Kelly, as a favour to me, stay away, all right?
Suppose if I'm not wanted.
I'm sorry.
What's all that about? I was really looking forward to it. Maybe he's frightened that he might give in to temptation. In that case, I'm going to make sure he does.
Best thing you can do, get back to work. Bet you'll feel better.
I feel nothing. What's the point?
I was just coming from the church and I saw the car.
Oh, hello. I hear you've been doing a sterling job, Edna. Holding things together single-handed.
Well, it's a lot easier without your lads, but... Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, that's all right, love. I've had to face up to some harsher truths lately. Look, you know, there's always a full-time job for you back here whenever you want it.
I'll think about it.
He's missing your ginger nuts.
You might think that I'm being forward.
What, you?
But I'd like to invite you for a drink.
Will you?
Well, I know you won't come to Evensong with me, but afterwards?
Thanks, love. Yeah, that's very thoughtful of you. I'd like it.
Knocky knock! Ah! Slap! Bananarama!
You warned me. Well, I suppose it's better than that bumblebee costume you used to wear.
I bet Simon thinks you look dead sexy.
He's not seen it yet. Now, what is it with fellas that makes them go to the pub before they come to a party?
Should put a bit of music on, have a little drink, have a little snuggle.
Go on, then. Who invited you?
I live here.
Bother, this is supposed to be a private party.
He was drinking on his toad.
So?
I'll go if you want.
Oh, of course not. Hey, Simon, I see you got your 80s gear on.
Hey, this isn't 80s gear. It's been best suit.
Yeah, and I got him that tie at Christmas.
I'm sure it'll come back in fashion.
Come in!
Another duck.
We're going to stay to that.
Don't tell us, Andrew Ridgely.
George Michael. Disguise yourself.
Oh, you look great, Ethan. Really sexy.
You know, I think I'm going to go, actually.
No, don't you dare get him a drink.
He doesn't even drink. You know, I better have one to be sociable.
Oh, that's a first.
Get him a pina colada, don't be snide. You see, boys, this was my idea.
Wake me up before you go, is it?
In a way.
Kelly's gonna be really impressed.
Oh, rather stay to that.
I'm sorry, Kelly can't come. She sends her apologies.
Oh, why?
Well, she probably couldn't trust herself with Ethan in that dugout.
I managed to squeeze a fair price out of Cluffy for the haulage business.
We'd have had a stack more if the old man had agreed earlier. Why's it taking what happened to Max to make it happen?
Just steer clear of the old man, otherwise he'll start thinking it's the wrong one who's dead.
He reckons that already. Still, it's good to see your grief hasn't got in the way of your plans for world domination.
Don't you dare. Just because I don't wear it on my sleeve. Anyway, it's the business that's the only thing that counts now, and Dad'll realise that as soon as he gets over Max.
Say he doesn't. Well, look who it isn't.
Hi.
I'm really sorry to hear about Max. He was a lovely kid.
Thanks. I appreciate that. It's really good to see you back.
Is it?
I made a right mess of things, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I reckon you're still in there.
Don't just stay out of Dad's face. Stay out of mine.
Well, if you don't have a go, I'll be in there. Like a pig up a ginnel.
Oh, lucky I had these left over from the spring fair.
Yeah, dead lucky.
It's charming.
Come on, you're next.
Hey, what you doing, woman?
Didn't know you were the jealous type.
I'm not.
Right, there you are. Pirate look.
Yeah, do you want us to take any more kit off?
No, she doesn't. It was a great party.
And now you've lightened up.
Well, why shouldn't I?
Virgin!
Yours is on me, Danny.
Cheers. Sorry I couldn't find anyone that suited.
The trouble is you did. I can't believe how cheap it was.
No, that's because it was last minute.
Oh, so you're going to take Diane then?
Well, I wish I could. There's this Mediterranean cruise.
Yeah, and?
Well, I can't see Diane getting much of a break if we take Victoria.
Well, I'll have her.
What, just like that?
Yeah, why not? We'll have a girly time. You should book it.
Hang on.
Go and ask Victoria then.
OK, I will.
Marlon, have you any pies in? What happened to the new man? Got stood up electronically. And actually, it's just shown me up for what I am. She's a sad, desperate loner.
Of course you're not.
It's just that Fireblade was the first woman who I felt that I connected with. Fireblade? That's what I felt. But she obviously didn't.
Maybe she's out.
Yeah, maybe. Fireblade is at a pie eating contest. Do you think I'm going to punch you in a minute? Do you think there's a chance then?
Why not?
Marlon, put the grub on hold. I'm going to check my inbox. You could have
me up.
I've got to have a word with Danny.
Yeah, I bet you won't be around later when I've got to repair Paddy's shattered ego again.
Madonna never wore that get-up in the 80s.
Nice though, isn't it?
Simon, pass me my drink before she pokes your eyes out.
This is why I did not want her to come.
She's just entering into the spirit of things.
What? Look at her. She looks ridiculous.
Shameless. I know what's going to raise the tone.
Well, you want me to run an impromptu Bible class?
No, I want you to relax, Ethan. Right, everyone! Time for a game.
Ooh, can we play spin the bottle? I'm good at that. Or postman's not.
No, Trivial Pursuit.
Amazing, crazy.
Okay, the teams are me and Ivan, Simon and Nicola, and Kelly, you've got Ethan all to yourself.
Why can't I be on your team?
Come on, I love a man in leather.
All present and correct. Present and correct. Bloody Kirk, you're stiff. Hello there. How's it hanging? How's it going? How's it hanging? Hello there, how's it hanging? Rock and roll.
How's it hanging?
What should I say now?
Why not? Ask him what he looks like.
I know what he looks like.
You twit. Fireblade doesn't. Describe it. Spice it up a bit.
What do you mean? You spelt gagging wrong.
Just send it.
You busy?
Well, so Vicky give you permission then?
I think she's more keen to get shot at me.
Now, what gives you plastic? It'll only take a minute. Come on, shift your bum.
Blimey, Simon! Everyone knows what the royal family adopted in 1917 wasn't a corgi dog.
Well, I got confused, flustered.
I knew it.
Well, why didn't you say?
Because you didn't give me a chance.
They adopted the name Windsor.
Correct. Oh, you're quite a brain box under that handsome exterior.
Hey, come on, get a move on.
Ooh, I didn't know you had a competitive side, Ethan.
Throw the dice.
Right. 6. Brown or green? Brown. Art and literature.
What colour was Moby Dick?
Kelly thinks it's a disease.
Well, I don't know. I'm stumped.
Blue.
Wrong.
You must know this.
Oh, yeah, I think I do.
Yeah?
What should I say?
Go on.
Grey.
What's wrong?
Well, you didn't even look. It's white.
He's right.
He peaked. What did you say that for?
It's only a game.
Oh, this was a fish question too.
A whale is not a fish, Nicola. Now, herring, cod, haddock, various shellfish. They used to be my stock in trade.
What about flounder? You're both good at that.
Where have you been? You were supposed to meet me here.
Cyberspace.
Well, Shovel more like is talking gibberish.
Well, you best get used to it, because you're going to get my undivided attention for the next month on a slow boat to China. Well, the Med.
Either drunk or gone daft.
You and me are going on a cruise.
Very nice. Oh, I'll get some brochures next time I'm in town.
Tomorrow. It's booked.
They're cracking under the pressure.
They only need one more piece of cake and then they've won.
It's not a cake, it's a pie.
Well, let them get on with it. So do you know what then, or what?
English.
What's she on about?
What did Kenya drop in favour of Swahili? And the answer is... English.
How'd you know that?
From school.
It's a miracle.
A teacher I had a fling with, he tried to improve my mind.
Well done, both of you. And in age-old tradition, the winners... wash up.
I'll do it. Come on.
Change.
People say I'm good with people and animals. I have a ready smile, a healthy complexion, and firmly toned muscles on account of my profession. I'm going to wet myself.
They make a good team.
Better than you and Nicola.
It was only a game.
Well, it's true, though, Pet. I mean, he answered all the serious questions, and she was red hot on the...
Yeah, trashy question.
The sacred and the profane.
Yeah, I better just go and see how they're doing. How's it going? I think he's warming to my charms.
What?
Well, he keeps having a sly little look at me.
Oh, that's nice.
It is not nice! I'm sorry, it's cheap, and it's lewd, and I've tried to go along with things, but just forget about it.
You've obviously got something I've not got.
Oh, he likes you.
Looks like it.
Not really a thing. What's that?
I got you a date.
What? I were hoping you would arrange a meeting. Let's get it on. What did you send?
Guess.
Just tell me.
I just wanted to make his life a little bit more interesting.
Danny, just tell me.
I said that Fireblade was aching to meet him in La Gola Bar in Lisbon.
Fireblade doesn't want to meet him.
Yeah, but you're not Fireblade, are you? Not really.
No, I am as far as he's concerned. I'm gonna kill you.
Let's get it on.
What was all that about then?
What do you think?
A lot of men find Kelly attractive. She's a lot of fun.
Laurel, I will decide what woman I find attractive and I like being with, OK?
You're not having much luck so far, though, are you?
Well, I haven't been looking, have I? Because I've already found her.
Lisbon?
I'm so pleased you've met someone.
Why would it matter to you?
Blimey, Ethan, we're friends, aren't we?
I hope so.
I got closer to you than anyone about mine and Ashley's situation.
I don't know why you put up with him.
What do you mean?
I just think that if you love someone, I mean, you really do. And it's not just about lust.
There's a lot more than that between me and Ashley.
All I'm saying is that I wouldn't put you through all the things you've had to contend with. It's his problem, Laurel. It's not yours.
Come on! That is so not fair.
Okay, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if I was a little uptight earlier. But you know me, I can't stand all that laddish behaviour, especially when it comes from a woman. Laurel, do you really want to know about the woman in my life?
Yes, I do. Go on. You're going to get me jealous.
No, there's no need. Because it's you.
Take them over for you if you want some.
Oh, thanks, Mary.
Do you mind if I say something, Mr. King?
Depends what it is, love.
It's about Max. I won't if you don't want me to.
Go on, lass.
He was one of the sweetest people I've ever met.
Oh, thanks, love. That's made me feel a whole lot better. I really mean it. Thanks, love.
Why don't you go and join your old cronies over there?
Where are you running off to?
I thought that you and Matthew were...
Oh, sit yourself back down.
Well, you'll be glad to know that I've flogged off the haulage business.
You know, it's funny. Small acts of human kindness can often mean more than big business wheeler dealer in. Donna's just said the sweetest thing.
Words are cheap. They don't mean jack if the business goes down the pan. I can just see how charitable people are.
That offer of my old job, I'd love to come back and work for you.
Get us another. And whatever Len and Pearl are having.
And why would I want to do that?
So they'll think you're half human, and then I can headhunt them.
What?
They're the answer to our staffing problems. She's giving you the glad eye, Leonard.
She?
Laura, you're the only person I can relax with. Like that time we went to a gig. I mean, it was brilliant, just hanging out, having a drink. And all the times Jasmine acted up. You talk so much sense. It seemed right when you stood up to Ashley. Look, maybe this sounds crazy, but you're the first person, you're the first woman that I can be natural with. You know, just hanging out, doing everyday normal things. Laurel, you are so special. No, you're right, not now. Not now, we've got issues to sort out, I know.
I like you, Ethan.
I know, I knew it all along.
But I love Ashley. I'm sorry. I really am.